Okay, so this is the end result of the first. I've made 4 of these, set them all up slightly differently, and it's to rehouse my slowest growing tarantulas. I don't know if they are actually the fully slowest, but slower growing tarantulas. So the reason I've made the effort is that this could last in, theoretically, a year, 2 years maybe for this one. And the first recipient of one of these new setups is going to be my Grammostola pulchripes, the Choco Golden Knee, but this is my smaller one. I've got a large male, but this is my smaller one. I've not sexed it. So I'll just swap things around a little bit and then we'll get rehousing. Okay, so we're ready. I always call her a her, but it's no basis of reality for that. So the other one's a male, so I always call this one a female. But who knows? She's quite adventurous. If I just leave the top off, she'd wander off anyway. So with most tarantulas, I'm not so. In fact, I've learnt my lesson about catch cupping, but I'll just keep going like this, just because I know this one. If I take the top off, she'll often just sort of wander out anyway. I don't think. She's not in a sort of wandering mood. Okay, let's see if we can go in here. I'm just going to go down the bottom. Come on. Up. I'm going to like it in there. Look at that. There she goes. Look at that. She's gorgeous, she is. She, joint with my Hensias, one of my very first spiders. She's actually technically my second spider, I suppose. But, always been a friendly little thing. How's that then? That's fresh. The downside of these new containers I've got is that they've got such a big lid that opens up, so I wouldn't, and you see what I mean, this substrate is quite close to the top of all this. So I don't want to put anything, I wouldn't put it for an old world, I don't think, or anything that I might want to, or be afraid of wandering off. Let's put it that way. Keep going that way. That's it, there we are. That's it. I think she's going to be happy in there. Let's stop for a photo, I think. Okay, back to the videoing here. Let's move her across all the way now. Touch there. That's it. That's it. That's it. To just come away so I can shut the lid. Always been a great eater, this one. You're going to get some action. Are you going to wander around a little bit and look at your enclosure? The idea was to give this one and the other 3 something a bit bigger, slightly bigger than what they've got, but also somewhere that I can see in quite nicely. Yeah, going for a wander. It's nice. Not all the way out though. I want it to stay in. One hand on the camera mount and one hand. Stay still there. Look at his ball up in the air like a pulcher then. Right, it does need to stay in there. That's where it goes a bit wrong. Dear. Right. It's wandering, it's exploring, which is what I sort of kind of wanted it to do, but a bit extreme. Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it. Now you stay in. Just get you to sort of stay in and be calm. There we are. Side. And the idea was that it's got really nice clear view. That's why I like these boxes. So on the shelf I should get a bit more enjoyment out of any of the ones that I put in here. So I think she looks quite happy in there. It looks the right sort of size. There's a reasonable amount of substrate in there, but as I'm limited because of that lid as to what I could do. She's looks happy to me. I'll be happy because I'll be able to see a lot more of her. Yeah. So, thanks very much for watching. As I see, you've probably noticed I'm doing a slightly different format this week, just doing a few quick videos rather than one big one where I lump it all together. Just do a few little quick ones. See if it works better that way or not. I don't know really. So I could give care notes on a pulchripes. I can do that in a video, but as I say, I recommend there's people who do proper care videos who really know their stuff, like Tom Moran, you know, Dave's Little Beasties, people like that, Scots Inverts. There's loads of them. Not all of them are as good as each other. I have to be honest. You know, there's people who buy a sling and then do a care video the same day or the next week. I've been in this hobby just over a year now. I'm not going to make a secret of it. So I have to ask other people for advice, and you know, I read and watch everything I can. So that's what I mean. I can talk about spiders, I can say how much I love them, but if you want an expert opinion, I would go to Tom Moran. He does a care video when he's looked after something for sling to adult, basically, usually. Look at that. She's just gorgeous though, isn't she? Really nice, calm spider, likes exploring. So hopefully she'll like it in there. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.